Alright, so I'm in the creek. Brought home a bunch of gear. I got a lot of gold pants. I got spikes. Spikes gold. Little sluice. I got the regular sluice. I got my DIY bazooka. And I got this XP. vs1. Not much flow. I was hoping it will be a little more water, but I got a little bitty area over here I can set up, and some over there. This is a little faster, so I will probably put over there the real big sluice and my bazooka maybe, and these two small ones I'll put probably over here just on the top. So I will work all of them. Let me set it up. Let me jump in it. Okay, so it was quick. I actually didn't set it up over there. I set up all of them over here. So what do we got here? I put the XP. Now one thing I already know. The way I was setting it up, the plastic sluices, they floating, you know, they kind of very light. So you have to really weigh them out with a rock. I gotta jig them with a rock over here. The water going under, nice effect. Over here you can see some nice effect. I didn't load nothing. There is some material in it already, but I didn't load nothing in there. I mean, I can just see. What I will do actually, I will not classify. I'm not gonna classify. Because most people probably won't. And if you're classifying, good for you. But you can see there is definitely some effect going on. Definitely some dancing inside. So that's good. Big rocks, sure, they will be there. But whatever. This one going on good. My bazooka has a nice effect, nice V. That one will catch definitely. And this one, we will see. This is the drop rifle. I mean, I have it almost flat. That one will definitely stop stuff too. Alright, let me dig and let me load it up before I put some lead in it. I got some lead I will put in the XP so we can test it. Actually, one more thing. Put actually safety pan behind the XP sluice and safety pan behind the spike sluice. I don't have to, and I'm not gonna put safety pan behind these two. I know they're catching good. They're not gonna lose gold. But I will test with lead this one, and I put some lead in that one. Now what lead I got over here? Let me split it up. Alright, so what I did, I set in two pans. I got some lead. I got 3 pellets. 2 flat pieces, just like from the other test. That's the same pellet that is flatted. I got 2 wires, that's just a cut, a little piece of that one. And I got 5 small ones. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's this one cut up on small pieces. 5. Same thing over here. 3, 2, 2, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each one will go in each sluice. This one. I will run it first about 10-15 minutes. I will just run some gravels through it, fill them up. Then I will put a lead in. So let me set up camera and I will run some material too. I will load it, overload it. Let it slowly clean up. This is very slow flowing clip. So it's not gonna be fast. This is very slow. What I already see that it's gonna be very crazy, but you wanna run it slow, like that actually. can see, I run a couple of shovels through this, and I have it probably not leveled up yet, but there is definitely action in those cells. You can see the cells clearing up. This is weird. This looks like it's actually having action behind the cell, maybe because the rocks filled it up. This one doing pretty good, and this one I need to clean it up. This one need to clean up. Actually, I'm testing here, and I have a neighbor come over here. Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
So what's your name?
Betsy.
Betsy, how you doing? So she come and check me out because she see I'm messing around the creek, and I'm showing her the sluices and how you can actually process the material. And she's very interesting in it. Yeah.
So can you tell me the difference in what these all are sluicing?
Yeah, sluice. You know, they process the gravel, and so the heavy material from the gravel will stay stuck in the bottom of the mats of the sluice, and the lighter material, like lighter sands, they will just flow out. So any heavies will stay in there, sit in the bottom. And these are different. This one is from store. This one I made, and that one it's my friend made, and this one I just ordered from friends.
Oh, neat. This one you made?
This one I made.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
From your own experience,
Yeah. I do this for years, and I made this one just copying some concept that other company made actually, but I just kind of make my own copy.
what was your biggest find?
Biggest goals. I cannot tell you that on video. People would be crazy, I cannot. Some, you find little specks here and there, I will show you some of the video.
Was it a sluice like this that you caught it?
No, this little bitty one is just for fun. This is actually my friend. He has a company. He makes this design. They call it a dream mat.
Yeah.
And so this is just like a little toy, but I just brought it here just for the video, for fun. But the dream mat supposedly be, it's the big thing now, because the water flows and spins it around, and it kicks the heavies, and they settle in those little holes.
The channels.
Yeah, so it's like a little, they call it like a cells. It will settle the heavies in a little hole. You just feed material in it, but it's so little. This is just for fun, kind of.
One that catches your biggest stuff. Maybe not gold.
Maybe not gold. Yeah, you catch gold. Yeah, you catch gold.
What kind of gems do you find?
You can find garnets. You can find rubies, and purple one. What's the purple one? Amethyst. Yeah, you can find amethyst. Yeah.
What's your YouTube channel?
I will tell you later on. It's DJ Peter on YouTube. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe me and my sons will do this one day for fun, and if we find
Sure,
anything,
you
we'll
definitely
love
can.
to tell you.
You definitely can. Or come over here and you will find it. This is a good spot. And now let's go back to this. So yeah, I kind of clean up this one. I think this one is more designed for the shaking left right, for like that, or a lot of more flow. My regular sluice, it's getting, again, it needs a lot of more flow. This is very little creek, but I will load up now the lead so we can see now this, because I'm not classifying. So this test, I might do another test classifying. I will first run it without classifying, then I clean it up, then I will classify. It's filling up all the cells, you know what I mean? So it's definitely working different. It's definitely dancing. We will see how it's catching go. Let me load up the lead. So we got this lead. It's gonna go here. And I just lost one here, so that would not be right. I have to put it back. Okay, now we got a 3, just like I said, 3, 2, 2, and 5. It's very hard to do it, guys. Okay, all that in there. And I will be throwing material on it, and we will see what's gonna happen. Same thing. I will put it in this drop rifle. Hey, that one will catch it, because that's that one will catch it. I'm not worried about it. Drop rifle works very nice. Okay, all in there. We will see. Let's throw some material on it now. That's probably not good. Just like Dave said that there is not enough cells. You can see the material going through the channels, like zigzagging around the cells. Now, because maybe I didn't classify, those cells are pretty full. But I can see material going through between the cells. There are holes. That's not cool. You can see there is a lead. There is a wire. You can see how is it clearing, and there is a nice clear path. Yeah, zigzagging. Actually, Spike said it too. He sent me text today, and he said that he see a problem that there are clear roads that the material can make it through, and a gold. You know what I mean? Okay, so I ran it for about 20 minutes. I see gold. There is one gold here. Let me see if I can record it better. Oh, I see gold. Nice piece right there. There is piece here. There is nice piece right here. Can we tell it on video? There is piece and there is piece. So I will do cleanup. There is some gold here. There is like 10 little pieces in the beam. There is one down here. There is a nice piece right here. There is a couple small ones over here. This one, I think I'm not running that one right, so I don't know. Again, because I will do cleanup on it and I will run it classified. I see that might be gold and there is lead, but that might be gold. If that's gold, that's a nice piece sitting in that little hole. I think it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let me pull this one out. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is, guys. Yes, it is. So now look how cool is that. That little logo actually took all the lead. There is the big piece, the wire, 2 lead shots. Where is the other big piece? Some small ones. Right here. There's a nice little piece gold. And there's gold here, and here, and here. Okay. So that one is good. This one and this one I will not clean up. I will just run them. There is gold definitely here and there is definitely gold here. But I will do this one. I will clean up those two and see. Alright, so I did clean up of the drop rifle. Of Spike's drop rifle. I have I'm missing one big piece. So one big flat went through. But again, this was not classified. You seen me how crazy I ran it. This was just crazy. And we got some gold. We got both long pieces, and we got all 5 small pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and some good gold actually. Look at this gold. Some nice gold. Yeah, look at that gold. All right, let me clean up the XP now. Before I clean it up, let me actually look at it. So definitely there is nice gold right there. I love this rib thing. There is another little piece. There is another little piece. Now this was not classified, so most of the cells are clogged with big rocks. You see this one even completely stopping. So this sluice is definitely not good for not classified material. There is a lead shot. There is a lead pellet, lead pellet, lead pellet. the big flat piece is here. There is a little wire here, one square. So it's definitely catching the lead right on the top over here. And there was one big piece dancing right here and it's gone. So that one guaranteed you, when I do the cleanup, it again missing one flat piece. Because it was all the way here when I seen it and now it's not there. But one flat is here. Let me do cleanup and see. And we will classify it for the next test. So I can already tell you, cleaning this thing, it's a pain without classified material. I have rocks stuck in there, I cannot get them. And it was hard without big bucket, without dipping it in a big bucket. If you have a big bucket, I can see you just dip it in and wash it, but to rinse it up with a hand, it was not that good. There is still a rock that is stuck over here, I cannot get it. And yeah, so let me do clean up, see what we caught, what we didn't. Alright, so we got definitely gold. Yes, like I said, I got all 3 pellets, 1 flat one. It lost the flat one too. I got two long ones, one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, guys, I think I lost one of the square piece. I got only 4 instead of 5. Now, nice little gold piece, nice one. But I think I'm missing one. Let me see. Yeah, I'm missing definitely one. I got only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The small squares, lead squares. That's not cool. That is not cool. And really, I'm thinking just because the gold can travel through the little pad. But let me do it again with sifting material. So the end conclusion of this little test is, you know, it performed worse than the $35 Spikes Gold Ram. And I know a lot of people say, oh, you know, you didn't classify, you have a too slow flow and stuff like that. But I mean, you know, this is just one test. I will do more tests. I actually, after this, I ran a all classified material, and I classified to 1/4 inch, and it did good. It caught, you know, it caught everything. Now, you know, in this test, you see it lost one of the little squares and one of the big flat piece, and Spikes Gold Ram lost one of the big piece. Now, it's definitely because I'm not classifying, and the big rocks can knock out stuff out of the cells. But you know, the big flat piece, I used it in the dredge and everywhere, and it's hard to catch because it's so flat and big. It doesn't fit in those traps. If you have fine gold, it might do okay, but I still have a lot of doubts. I have to do a lot of testing. There are pathways, you can see when you look in the slow motion videos, there are pathways between those cells, and you can see, I'm showing with the finger actually now, that when the cells fill up, the gravel and gold will settle on that flat, you know, bottom of the sluice, and will slide all the way out of the sluice. It will not be picked up, you know, gold is heavy. It's not going to be picked up and jumped in a cell. It will just slide like a pinball machine. That's what Spike was saying. It will go around and come out. So I am not impressed with this. Definitely when DreamMed guys will come up with their design hard sluice, and you will have like their cells that they go left to right. It's cell by cell. There is no gaps between, no flat area go all the way out of the sluice. That's gonna be the thing, and that's gonna work perfect. So, you know, I will test it more, and if I do some more videos on it, and you know, it's you know, I don't know. You see the effect over here. You know, it looks like the water effect. It's so cool. It's like some kind of you know, expanded metal.
you see all those triangles, but like I said, I'm not that impressed. All right, guys, go in the creek, go get you some gold, and please like and comment on YouTube, and subscribe, click the little bell if you want to see some more videos. I will have a lot of dredging videos and stuff, and go get some gold. Heavy pants, guys, heavy pants.